Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna talk about IP. I'm so happy for most of you people who are actually learning. What learning? I'll talk about this in this video. Just be in the video and you'll get to learn about a lot of things which I'm talking about. Technically, you have to see how things are playing out. Like last 24 hours, we discussed around this, around like 2.5. Like yesterday itself, I don't know like how many of you have actually joined. If you haven't joined, just DM me. I'll add you. Most people who don't have an idea, like the technical part where we have most amount of buying pressure, like most demand, the basics I'm talking about. I discuss two setups every day. Yeah, and just within 24 hours, my trades like 98% accurate, pure educational content, no financial advice. Even like if I show you more like VVV 48 hours back from now and what happened, oh my god. So yes, just DM me, I'll add you into my VIP. I have been following since day one, so I know more than most people you come across on the internet. It's a full-fledged and AI project. Why did I talk about the other one, VVV and AI project? And AI, okay, this one and AI token IP. So these all are like projects which are from one specific industry. Niche is an AI. The demand for AI space for time being at the top of the game. You have to understand the how market actually works. So when I saw like because that's my like this is what I do, like checking graph. That's my profession all the time, every day. I go through projects and see like which coins are actually moving out. And I saw IP. Let's talk about the fundamentals first, because it did drop. When I saw something dropped a lot, like you have to understand one thing: when something drops a lot, it has to come back. It has to come back, at least some sort of like comeback, before it might like comes down again. But then some sort of comeback is like necessary, because you have to understand not all the time market comes down one way. Let me break it down. Like if it has to come down, let me open the graph in like 1 day time frame to explain you. It's hard for me sometimes when I try to explain, because I don't like how to put it out like in a content. So you have to understand, when something dropped so hard, some recovery we'll get to see, and then it might comes down again. But some recovery I was expecting, and I saw demand was like popping up hard, and when I saw over here, I was like a trend reversal was happening. And if it stays, if it does stays above it, if I draw a horizontal line to explain you a price, let me open the graph now this time, and like 4 hours time frame, a price does stay above 2.3, a price does stay, I mean if price does remain above this level, if price does remain, damn, that gonna be like a game changer. Potentially $200 in upcoming days. Possibly we'll get to see for IP. It's one of the prominent respected token we have in the world. The way like it went up since the beginning, man, I don't come across, like we don't come across often this sort of graph. Let me open the graph in a day and I'll see like see this, like a bit of healthy pullback, and then when it was an uptrend, this is what I'm saying, if it does remains, potentially a new all-time high is loading for IP story. What about the fundamentals? If I open over here, and that's totally fine, sell off is a part of the journey. That doesn't mean a token is bad, of course not. If you are like forming an opinion on the basis of emotion or something dropped, it's bad, of course not. You have to wait for an opportunity. You have to find like levels where most people are putting their mind into. You have to be active 24/7. Like I was sleeping, I slept for 2 hours. Right after that, like I'm making a video, I just woke up, man, because I want to work 24/7. 24. This is like, this gives me purpose of being, man, as a human being, because once you have money, everything is like, everything is okay. Doesn't feel excited, man. Now when I travel, when I do anything, after a point you'll be getting saturated with life, man. Like everything will be stagnant at one point of time. So yes, so please do something, man, that really like excites you in life. Probably swimming, maybe like playing games, anything you can think of. Market cap into March, $1.3 billion of market cap, extremely less, man. 340 million coins we have. Supply into March, demand in the world for the token is here for time being, and demand for whole AI space, man. A lot, man, and a lot. And if I tap over here, all the like AI coins are actually moving out a lot. Like compared to the other industries, they are like last 24 hours, 40, 15. Yeah, and gradually it'll be like 13, 16, 17. Like we're gonna see like more pump in upcoming this possibly, because not all the time like one project will go up. Like pump moves. If today like this one is moving out, tomorrow something else will, and then after that this one will, like that's how market works. So you have to understand how all the tokens like have their own role. Yes, so yeah, that's about it. Like markets pretty much everywhere except one platform. What's that? Is Binance, man. If it does come over here on this platform where we have most number of trading volume, if it does come here, after that potentially a new all-time high, $50 to $100 in upcoming days. Potentially it might not be called the potential that way, but this is really like important for the token itself, that how they're gonna like possibly launch on the biggest platform in the world. Let's see, time will tell. We don't have an idea about that. Their team is like one of the like world's IP blockchain AI native infrastructure for ATT IP asset class, man. 10 on 10 in terms of the quality. Like when you talk about quality, IP like it stands for that meaning of the sentence I'm talking about. 500,000 followers across the globe, people are following, and holders are rising as well. Yeah, trading volume is rising. Everything is like going upward, man. Like yeah, that's a positive part, and it didn't like move at all. It just like moved a bit, but I'll not count as a move, because like historically we have seen when it actually moved what actually happens. So I am expecting a lot from Ape in upcoming days, man. If it does remains above this level, above like 2.2, 2.3, that's going to be an interesting level to watch out. I'm closely moving moving that like levels where like people are demanding the token. I'll update you, but right now if you ask me, is there any interesting level where most people are waiting for right now? No, but once I have enough information, I'll just drop it down here, man. I'll drop it down here. Right now, no. This was like level 2.3 is that level. So if in case price does come down, I'll be doing my research again. I'll see how it's going to like react. Yeah, around this level is gonna be interesting. So yes, if in case price drops a bit, I gonna like watch wisely. You all can do your research once price drops around this level, but right now this is not like a potential buying level. We don't have that right now. No, it already like moved up. So if in case price comes down, these are the interesting levels to do your research. I hope you guys are getting. Am I giving a signal? Of course not. I'm saying you have to do your research all the time, like the closing confirmation, how it's going to be playing out. But right now we don't have this level. If in case it comes down, this is going to be a level where most people, man, who are actually interested for the token, they will be like putting their mind around these levels. I hope you guys are getting my point. If you want to be ahead from the masses, from 99% people in the world, then you have to always like wait for opportunities, open for opportunities. Don't like hurry up or something. If you are hurrying up, then probably you're gonna make a mistake. You might catch a token at the top. Never do that. Always have like like right guidance, so that like you resist your emotions, man. Your emotions not should not control over you. I hope you are getting my point. I wish you all the best. I'll update you with back-to-back videos. Yeah, potentially $200 in 2026. Have a nice day. Cheers, guys.